Hello everyone, welcome to English Simplified with Megha. So today we are going to discuss about the most important and life-changing lessons that we learn from the book Rich Dad Poor Dad, written by Robert Kiyosaki. Now you might be wondering that what is the need to know about the book. I understand not everyone gets time to read books, but you should not be deprived of getting the life lessons that we get from the most important and the most famous self-help books. So here I am with the most important lessons that I have learned by reading the book Rich Dad Poor Dad. Now this is a book which would teach us financial independence and financial freedom, financial lessons. So let's go on a journey with me and I will tell you about the most famous lessons that we learn from the book. But please do not skip the video here because you would repent, because there are certain things that are written in the book that completely blew my mind away. I wish I would have known about these things in my early 20s. So let's get started with the video, but before that, please subscribe to my channel and make sure you do not forget to press that bell icon so that whenever I upload a video, you get a notification. Let's get started. This book is a gem, trust me. I wish I would have read this book earlier in my life. But I took a lot of time reading the book. I took notes, I wrote down the important points, and here I bring the most important lessons in the form of a video in front of you so that even you can benefit out of the video. If you look at the title of the book, that is Rich Dad and Poor Dad. Rich Dad was Kiyosaki's friend's father who had accumulated wealth by savvy investment and entrepreneurship, and Poor Dad was his own father who had worked hard all his life but did not attain financial security. The first and the most important point is that the poor and the middle class work for money, but the rich have money work for them. So it's not passion that directs them, but fear does. And that is why they accept and work for less money. The second point that he mentions is that people's lives are controlled by two emotions, that is fear and greed. So there will be people who will say that, oh, I do not work for money, yet they'll work for 8 hours per day. The third point that he mentions is that it's not about how much money you earn, but how much money you keep. So Rich Dad focused on reading books and gaining intelligence, because he says that if a person has intelligence and is flexible and can adopt changes, that person can earn more and more of money. The fourth point, rich people acquire assets, but the poor and the middle class acquire liabilities which they think it to be assets. Okay, so it is super simple. Now an asset is something that will put money in your pocket, while a liability is something that will drain money out of your pocket. Point number 5, an intelligent person is someone who hires a person who is more intelligent than him. Now financial struggle happens when we work for someone else throughout our lives. Sixth point, the poor and the middle class are scared of taking risk. The largest asset that they think they have, their home, is driving money out of their pocket and is just eating them alive. Point number 7, land was wealth 300 years ago. So the people who owned land were wealthy. Then wealth transferred to factories and production, so industrialists were wealthy. Now in this generation, people who have knowledge and information are wealthy and will definitely be wealthy later on. Eighth point, and this is like, wow, please hear this out. So most people know only one thing, that is work hard, save and borrow. But in today's scenario, the single most important and the powerful asset that we have is our brain. So if it is trained well, it can create enormous wealth. Point number 9. For the World War II generation, skipping from company to company was considered to be bad. But in today's scenario and today's generation, it is considered to be smart. Point number 10. The most important skill is sales and marketing. That is the base of personal growth and success. Even communication skills are really important, communication and negotiation. So we should attend courses, webinars, seminars, and keep attaining knowledge and keep enhancing our skills from time to time. Point number 11. You can become financially independent by overcoming fear, laziness, bad habits, and arrogance. Point number 12. Failure defeats losers and inspires the winners. We can take an example of Colonel Sanders. We all know he was the owner of KFC. At the age of 66, he lost all his business and then he started selling his recipe throughout the world. But he was turned down 1009 times. Yes, you heard that right. 1009 times. But after that, he was a multi-millionaire at the age when most people quit. So the last point, that's point number 13. Rich Dad says that I cannot afford it shuts down your brain. If you say I cannot afford it, that would shut down your brain. But if you say how can I afford it, that opens up possibilities. So go ahead and pay yourself first and then pay your bills. And if you are left with no money, then please work harder. There are some bonus tips also mentioned in the book. So the first being that make daily choices carefully. Okay, learn new skills, attend courses, then go ahead and choose your friends carefully. That's the power of association. Master a formula and then learn a new one. If you are bored of doing something, it's time to change. Teach and you shall receive. Whatever you give, it always comes back. So make sure you teach a skill to other person and you'll get to learn a lot of new things from people. Find someone who has done what you're doing. Attend seminars, take lessons from them. Do not leave any opportunity to learn. So these were the mind-blowing points mentioned in Kiyosaki's book. Please go ahead and read the book. Even if you do not, I have given you a detailed explanation and summary of the entire book. So please inculcate his teachings in your daily life and you will see changes in your life. Thank you so much for watching the video. Please do not forget to subscribe to the channel and click on that bell icon. If you like the video, please click on the like button as well. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.